hope you've been enjoying the cruise vlog series. If you're new here and haven't seen them, make sure you hit subscribe and you can go back and watch them after. Right, let's go check out this cabin. So here's our cabin, and there is the water station. So I'm going to explain a little bit more about that, but let's take you to our cabin. Let me just show you this though as well. I always put like this outside the cabin door, but look how many people have wrote and said hello. How cute is that? It's really nice. I love it. Everybody's chatting. So we're in cabin 4145, and this is an outside cabin. It's got a window, so I'm just going to walk in past David first of all. In fact, I'm just going to go straight into the main body of the cabin at the moment. Look, we've just come back from breakfast and we've got a little mouse. How cute is that? So, like I say, it's got a nice size window. It's not like a porthole window, which is really good. It feels quite spacious in here, doesn't it? It doesn't feel small. It feels small.
Yeah, it feels quite spacious.
Yeah, and I always bring hooks where I put all of my paperwork on there. So let's go around the room. So we've got, at the side of each bed, you've got like a little set of drawers, and there's lights. And actually between those pillows, which I'm not going to move everything, there's a switch for lights there, the cabin lights, and you've got lamps.
The beds come apart, by the way, you can reconfigure.
You can fit your suitcases underneath these beds, but only if you open them. Yeah, you can open the beds if you wanted two singles. Two singles. So this area here is... Okay, sorry, it's really scruffy. We are scruffy. There's a drawer with a hairdryer, which is a really good hairdryer. Let me show you what sockets we've got. So there are a couple of USBs there, which we've already got. There's an English plug and a European plug. And a kettle and all of my junk. They do actually give you these cups if you want to use them for coffee, but you just have to make sure you return them, otherwise there will be a £5 charge
stop doing,
each.
I've already stopped doing paper cups for espresso coffee.
Ah, so if you want to take them away, you have to use them now.
I think you're trading them for a new cup.
Ah, okay.
Leave one in your cabinet at the end of it, along with 2 towels.
Yeah, and there's the 2 towels, and I think
there'll be 2 of those and 2 of those at the end of the day.
Otherwise, you'll be fine. There's a little telly. There's not an awful lot on it, is there really?
A few news channels, things like that. A few film channels.
Yeah, it's not. To be honest, we don't spend a huge amount of time. We do like sometimes having a comedy show on while we're getting ready, but it isn't that big a deal. That was a towel out up there, but he's obviously used part of it to make this dude.
That's quite a touch. The water fountains.
Yeah, so when I started the video, I showed you the water fountain. So you need to go and get water in that little jug every day. Nice and fresh water. I always hate cabin water. So yeah. And there's your stuff for your cups of tea, your kettles over there. Now, you would think there was a fridge under there, wouldn't you? No there fridge. Is. I feel like there was a fridge at one time, because you've clearly got a plug socket lower down, but no, they don't.
Extra storage instead.
Yeah, extra storage.
This is quite a good touch as well. For your tea and coffee station.
Yeah, like a little shelf.
Coffee kettle's over there when you make the tea there.
So there's loads of storage, isn't there, Dave?
Lots.
Do you want to just show us some of the cups? Oh, I can't see in there. Well, shut that one side. Yeah. I'll just show you one side. You don't need to see. It says it's duplicated at the other side, isn't it? Life jackets up there. You've got plenty of hangers, and each side you've got drawers as well. And in this one, for the long dresses, ladies, there's no drawers at the bottom, so I've got this one. Yeah, and we can put our little suitcase at the top. So yeah, plenty of storage. What's unusual on this cruise, you don't have to put your room key in for the lights. It's actually good old-fashioned switches. Look at that. Got a massive mirror here. Absolutely. You can see what you look like. And also here, wait a second, got a massive mirror, floor to ceiling. Temperature control, that's been pretty spot on.
Easy to do.
And there's a safe in here, but we're not gonna, I can't get into it. This safe, it's just this small safe, you can just put a few little bits in there. take you in the bathroom.
I think the bathroom's small.
You think the bathroom's small?
But compensation is the shower's big.
So I think it's a really nice bathroom actually. So there's plenty of room in front when you're on the toilet. Sometimes they're not, they're at a weird angle. Storage underneath. It's nice and bright in here. Lots of shelves to put all your stuff. But the shower is big. David wants to get in the shower. Right, I'm going to move in here so David can get in the shower and show you how big the shower is.
I think they've took a little bit of bathroom space, but you get back in the shower because it's
I'm going to let me come back. There we go.
There's plenty. In fact, what I like about it, this glass door, you can open it inwards so you can actually get dried in here without having to drip water all over the floor and bang your elbows on the walls. So I prefer the bigger shower.
It's good pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, nice and hot.
Up.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
I've just realised, did they not offer? I never used the stuff that they give. Did they not offer you any?
Maybe you can ask.
Yeah, because you can with P&O, can't you?
We brought our own shampoo conditioner, but you've also got soap and you get hand soap.
Yeah.
So just bring your own shampoo conditioner, that's it really.
So we've been in this cabin now
2 nights.
2 nights and really comfortable.
Comfortable, yeah.
I don't miss a balcony.
No. I suppose on some itineraries you may.
Oh, if it was in the Caribbean, I do like a balcony in the Caribbean.
I think whether you get a balcony cabin or not depends on your itinerary, really.
We always try and save a bit of money because we like to do lots of cruises. So yeah, we would recommend this cabin.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that the inside cabin is probably the same without the window.
Oh, we have to give one warning. It is quite noisy.
This floor is a little bit.
So we're on deck 4. So every morning when it's coming in, no, I don't think it's that's the noise. Every morning when it's coming in to port, it's the engines. You can hear the engines, you can feel it vibrating
As you slow the ship down.
As he's slowing the ship down because you are quite low down. Now, usually it's about the time when we're getting up anyway, so I'm not overly bothered. It's just like a little bit of movement. But some people might not like it.
You don't hear anything. I think it must be when they slow the ship down.
Yeah, it's only when you're coming into port, isn't it? So yeah, that's just a word of warning for people who may be light sleepers. But it only happens from around about, this was 7 o'clock today, so it wasn't too bad at all.
There's the odd noise from upstairs.
Yeah, we've got the restaurant above us.
The main dining restaurant's above us, but it's not.
No, nothing major.
And obviously it's not in the middle of the night because it's not open.
Yeah. So we would stay in this cabin again.
Yep,
we wouldn't think twice about it.
Definitely.
And that's it. That's the end of our Marella Voyager cruise vlog series. It was our first Marella cruise, but I get the feeling it won't be our last. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we hope to see you on some future vlogs.